Good morning from Scotland. Today we're doing something that I've been waiting for 4 years.
4 years ago when we came to Scotland, she saw pictures of puffins everywhere and she's like, I have to see them now.
But there's only a short puffin season. Every year from April to sometimes early August, they nest here. Well, not here, on Staffa.
However, every year we have missed the window until now.
I feel like I have no idea if we're on the right tour.
Yeah.
Fantastic day for a sail down to Staffa and around the Tression Shells. Picked a really nice day for the trip. Very calm sea conditions and good overhead conditions.
Warm?
The breeze is just a little cold. It hurts my ears. The boat tour to Staffa was so peaceful and so relaxing. In fact, so much that Andrew fell asleep. But he didn't miss the incredible sea life, like the seals bobbing their head out of the water. And the thousands of puffins that we saw flying around the Isles. It took about an hour and a half for us to arrive to our destination of Staffa. Before we find puffins, we have one of Andrew's bucket list items here.
Fingal's Cave.
Just a short walk from the dock, on the southern end of Staffa, you'll find the opening to the most awe-inspiring cave we have ever seen. Comprised of majestic basalt columns caused by thousands of years of volcanic activity, it sits at 72 feet tall and 270 feet deep. The echo of the waves inside of the cave sound like a deep melody. Legend has it, it was once connected to Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland, built by the Irish giant Fionn, so he could travel to Scotland where he could duel with Fingal, his rival. This cave is a must-see on everyone's Scotland bucket list. Now, to go find some puffins.
The good news is we have beautiful weather, absolutely stunning. The bad news is puffins don't like beautiful weather. Puffins like to be in the cold and the rain, and so there's not a lot of puffins on the island today. It is still stunning. I mean, come on. That is the wonderful thing about going on nature tours, where animals are in their natural habitat. You can't control it. And we've seen some beautiful seagulls, and we did see, to be fair, we saw like 3,000 puffins.
They flew over us.
They all flew over us. And they were miraculous. And we saw seals. And now we're headed back to the boat. Wow! And I'm sure we'll see some more wildlife.
Also, if you are coming to the Isle of Staffa, I highly recommend wearing supportive shoes or boots. I wore sneakers and I have slid and fallen up and down this entire island all day hiking every time we get off the beaten path. Staffa Tours, our tour boat, drops us off at Tobermory, and you have about an hour until the bus comes and picks us up and takes us back to the ferry. So we're actually going to explore this very colorful town and try to find something to eat because we haven't had anything since breakfast.
Andrew's hangry.
So Megan is hangry.
Definitely wear layers. You will shed them as you get off of the boat, at least in August.
I knew I'd find you in the bakery.
I'm definitely getting cake. Got a warm steak pie. Oh my gosh. This is a big bite. It's like comfort food. It's like warming my soul.
So we had to ask what this was, but I got a Cornish. My first Cornish, which is apparently beef and vegetables mixed together. Okay, so I think this bite contains everything here, so let's see. Kind of reminded me of beef stew wrapped up in a pastries.
Do you want to try this?
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Not anymore.
What did you do?
Well, I decided that I couldn't wait to... I left you half. I left you half. See? Half.
He's letting me have a bite. You just get like, what's on top? I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, go through a whole thing. That's amazing. I don't even know what just happened. Like, it was like explosions of cream and chocolate and marshmallow. That was so good. I was just chatting with everyone at the counter and they were just sharing with me that first thing in the morning, their donuts are the thing to have. And if you don't know me, I am obsessed with donuts, so I'm very, very sad that I've missed this. And we're not staying the night here, so we won't be able to get a donut, but they said everyone stands in line for their donuts and they sell out like that. That was such a delight. I even picked up some fresh Scottish strawberries that I can't wait to eat with my breakfast in the morning. Now, time to catch the ferry back to Oban. Let's go. Tours in Europe, or at least the UK, are so much different than tours in the US. They just like leave you to fend for yourself. In the US, you have to sign like 200 forms and then be like over-directed to like everywhere you're going. And we have no idea where our bus stop is.
What's funny is that she's actually not exaggerating. This morning we walked to the stop and we kind of were looking around and I was like, okay, are we supposed to be looking for a tour group? And they said just go to the ferry, so I just showed our ticket to the ferry. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, that's taken care of, hop on. And I was like, oh, is there a tour group? And she's like, oh, yeah, you'll get there. So then we got off a ferry and then just got on a bus that was there waiting for us, but it was just like a normal bus, like a normal. Everything's been paid for. We haven't had to pay anything, and we just show our ticket, and I guess it's all included.
And it's been such a good tour.
I enjoy not having to sign 100 papers in my life away just to be able to go on a tour and say like, don't touch that, don't go there, don't do this.
Bus stop. This has to be it. There's no one else here though. Is that our bus? No, it was not.
When life gives you lemons, grab a pint.
The bus has arrived.
We think. So it has arrived, and we are definitely making sure that we're getting on this one like 20 minutes early.
Are you happy?
I am happy because it has been a long day. The tour started at 7 a.m. and now it's 7 p.m.
Not only did we make the bus, but we made an open top bus.
We'll see how that works out for us. we'll let you know in about an hour if we're soaking wet or not.
Sit on the open top bus, they said.
She said.
It'll be fun. I look like a Highland cow.
Needless to say, it started raining right when we got going, so we moved to the inside, yes. Man.
We made it onto our ferry and we decided to just have dinner here because the ferry does have a galley. It's about 45 minutes from the Isle of Mull to Oban. It's been a little bit of a long day. We are ready to crash and see you on our next adventure next week. Coming up, we are going to show you around Oban, plus we'll take you to a hidden gem just 10 minutes away that not many people know about.